Stand-up comedy as an art form has the ability to relieve the stress of millions and improve the lives of many. Comedians turn the pain that they've experienced into laughter for millions. Those who choose to go after their wildest dreams know it's going to be an uphill battle, but they never give up and choose to stay the course. And because we never give up, we win. Welcome to Behind the Jokes.
This guy comes to the stage, man, I bullshit you not. It's one of the premier comics in this city, man. He is the guy that helped me start my career. And as you can see, if you don't know who I am, man, Red settled the Houston Underground King of Comedy, man. I've done some major shit for 5 years. And these guys are the guys that helped me get there. You can learn from people that's younger than you. Understand your life right now. Just fuck with people that's got some knowledge. I don't care if they're younger or older. You can learn from anybody. But this guy, man, took on H-Town, buy him goddamn self. He didn't need no OGs to co-sign for him, man. He started doing this thing, man. I want y'all to put y'all hands together for one of H.I.G.'s own. On tour with Ricky Smiley. On tour with Nephew Tommy right now, goddamn it, for the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Put your hands together for my motherfucking brother in comedy, Lil Darrel.
Cut it off. We ain't got all that goddamn time. I was supposed to be up here yesterday, goddamn it. Sons of bitches. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all alright? Happy now. Look, they fingers ain't stopped moving. That nigga there can't look. They sharing food. Nigga was so hungry. I could tell. He let the food sit on his belly. He just said, just put it right here. We gonna get it from right here. I see a couple. Look at your head. Don't be mad at us, nigga. We was back there mad like y'all. Shit, I'm supposed to be somewhere else right now, but we still right here. So y'all gonna get it how y'all get it. Y'all like my outfit? Say yeah. Yeah. Yeah, got this hoe straight out of Marshall's. Nah, I know all. You know what Marshall's is? I say it bougie because I'm bougie. You know, you get a little money, you get a little bougie, you start shopping at designer stores and shit. One of my designer stores is Marshall's. The other one is Rosé. And my favorite where I get a lot of my tailor-made suit from is a little French place called Burlington's. Couture Victoria, bitch. It's a little place that sit off yonder. And everything you know about these little boutiques or these little designer stores that I like to call them real, you know, everybody don't go there. It ain't about what the price is, but what the price was. It's the deal. You got that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? For instance, this little fluorescent shirt I got at Marshall's was $32.99, but because I'm a member, because I get the catalog, so yeah, you don't get the catalog at Marshall's, do you? You're not a member. I got it for a whopping $10.99. You see that? Now I know you can't get all your outfit out of one designer store. That's why they put Rosé right next door to Marshall's, so you can leave out of there and go in there and finish your goddamn shopping. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you before I finish this story, I don't steal. But I do take the blessings that God bestow upon me in certain situations. And on this particular day, I was looking for these pair of pants. And there was 2 pair left. They was real similar, but they had a few differentials in the pants. And the biggest differential was one of the pair of pants had this little red sticker that they put on some of the price tags. I don't know what that little red sticker called. Clearance, there it is. Now, I know what you're thinking, motherfucker, you switched them tags on them pants. I can see a lot of people that do that by their reaction, but no, that would be stealing, and I told you I don't steal. But you remember that little blessing I was talking about from God? Well, on this particular day, that little red stick I speak of, when I got there, that motherfucker was kind of, it was real loose, if you will. It was hanging on by dear life. I was like, uh-oh, somebody must have tried to peel that bitch off and got caught mid-peel and had to put it back in the rack and put it here for me. I say, look at God. Now, I know what you're thinking, I peeled it off, but that's stealing. So what I did was, I held the 2 pair of pants up to really see what the difference was. And me being clumsy, I dropped the pants. Guess what happened when I dropped the pants? You been there before, the sticker came off. I said, shit, I ain't know which pair of pants it was. Cause remember, them hoes similar. So, since me being a God-fearing man, I let God be the wheel and I let him guide me in which pair of pants it was and put the sticker back on them. And I walked back up to the register and put the pants on there, and then the cashier lady said, you find everything okay? And I said, swell. And so she began to ring the little pants up. So she had put them in there and she, boom. She looked at them kind of funny, you know, like, I guess, you know, the price didn't match up. So the wanks rung them hoes up again. She say, sir, where you get these pants from? I say, shit, I got them from back there by the pants. What's the problem? She say, well, the price don't match up. Is there another pair of pants back there you can go grab so I can do a price check? I say, listen, baby, that ain't my job. I say, you got 2 options. Either you could charge me what you done 2 boom me the pants for, or you walk back there and look for these so-called pants your damn self. This wench must have been up for a managerial position because this hoe shut the whole register down and grabbed the other 2 cashiers on duty and they went hunting for these so-called pants. Not a line, they got long than a bitch, it done built up. People getting frustrated because ain't no movement going on. Some frustrated brother holler out, hey, the fuck you got going on up there, boy? I said, hold on, brother, you need to first off watch your tone, and second off, I don't know what's going on, because they told me they going to look for a pair of pants, and if they looking for the pair I think they looking for, we going to be here for a while. And I turned around. Just being honest with the niggas, so I turned around. Somebody right behind me tapped me on my shoulder being messy and was like, well, hey, why they not gonna buy them pants? I said, well, if you must know. I hid them pants back there between the rug and the mirror, bitch. They ain't gonna find them pants to close. You should have seen me back there tucking them goddamn jeans. Like y'all ain't never put some shit where they belong. Niggas don't do layaway no more. We just put it somewhere we know don't nobody want it and come back tomorrow. I ain't got it today, but I'll have it tomorrow. I can put so much shit in the juniors women department. I put a pair of pants in the women's junior right in between the coat. Don't nobody want this right now. And lady mad than the bitch, she 10 minutes later, the little cashier lady come back up there huffing and puffing, mad. You know why? She ain't find them pants. So me being messy, I say, you find them pants? She said, boy, fuck you. Damn. So they rude in this little rose talk to you any kind of way. She came back, cut the register back on, and rung the pants up one more time. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, these pants was $42.99. She says, sir, that'll be $4.99. Bitch, I say, give them here, I'm gonna put them on right now. Funky bitch. I pulled out $100 bill, like here you go. Clear that whole register out. Oh, that's for embarrassing me in front of all these people. When I told you you wasn't gonna find them pants, we could have avoided all of this. So this is a little $15 outfit I put together. It's worth $60. I tell niggas, yeah, this is a $60 outfit. I got it for $15. Stupid as hell. Any cougars out there? Cougars make some noise. Okay, if you a cougar, I'm a cub. I just want to let you know that. You're a cougar, I'm a cub, and I let you know the cougars, they carry their young in their mouth to transport them from place to place, and sometimes they eat their young. I'm pretty much saying I'm okay with you putting your mouth on me. Y'all tripping. I used to have me a few cougars. I miss my little cougar. She was 71. She ain't look a day over 63 though. She looked good for her age. But she turned me out and turned me on to a lot of stuff. I used to not eat coochie with her on it. But then all of a sudden I went over there because I used to be single. And you know, when you single and young, you don't eat like you supposed to. But I met her at Kroger's. She was picking up her little groceries or whatever. I seen her on a little walker. I was like, hey, how you doing? She was had a lot of ass on me. That's what caught my attention, because she was over there just strolling through the house. And that back up at the eggs, it was like, oh, okay, she flirting now. Cause she ain't need them eggs, she ain't even put them in the cart. She just backed up to him for no reason. She seen me over there looking, I said, yeah, she want it. So I ended up, long story short, I got it. I ended up paying for her eggs. And she thought that was a cute little gesture. So she used to cook for me on Sundays, because she knew I was out there in the streets. And I was eating fast food, and she used to tell me, I don't like how it tastes when you be eating all that fast food. You gotta get you some nutrition in you. So she'll cook for me on Sunday, but she'd just say, you come over here to do a little something for me, and I got you. That ain't no thing. You know, you had me go over there and play with that little tweeter or whatever. So I get over there. You ain't have to do too much. She's 71. You ain't gotta go there with all that hippity hoppity shit. You just want a little something and you going on about your business. That's what I liked about it. Probably take a little trash out because her hip was fucked up. And other than that, we was good. But she still had to do something strange for a piece of change. So I get over there, and first time I knew, cause I just, dealing with young, they either ain't got nothing or they shaving it or waxing it off. Got over there. And she said, yeah, I got a little something in there to cook for you. I ain't make too much, just, some macaroni and cheese, a little corn on the cob, some loose corn. I was like, loose corn? She was like, well, what is it on the corn, on the cob? I said, I guess it's connected. She said, well, what is it when it's not? Loose. You got to tell me one time, but she had 2 meats, a roast and chicken. She had 2 breads, cornbread and biscuits, made 2 desserts, some pie and some 7-Up cake. I said, I can't believe this. Whatever you want me to do, we doing it. She said, I just want you to eat on it a little bit. I said, I can do that, Miss Geraldine. Come on. And so, what the hell name you thought she was gonna be 71? Keisha? I ain't no fucking Keisha's in 41, bitch. So I think, oh yeah, Miss Geraldine, I'm good with it. So she whipped it out, pulled that big chill pit, and out of that goddamn them big white pants she had on. I said, Miss Geraldine, and what is that? She was like, what you talking about? I said, nah, I'm supposed to eat that. I can't even see it. She was like, you ain't never ate it with no hair on there? Not that much. She said, well, I don't know what you're gonna do. You got to do something with it, because it is what it is. So I was like, well, shit, you want where your raise at? You can't knock it off a little bit? She was like, boy, son, you see my hand? I said, yeah. She was like, I ain't making it move like that. She said, now put a raise in it and see what happens. She said, you think I'm finna cut my coochie lips up for some young nigga like you to eat it for a few minutes? I call one of my other little niggas over here to eat it if you ain't gonna eat it. She said, listen, either you gonna eat it or you can get out, and I'll call one of my other little tenders over here. But if you leave, don't even think about grabbing that plate. So I can't have it. I can't have the fried cabbage? No. He said, your granddaughter been over here? She said, yeah. I said, where her little hair clips at you be using to pin her little hair up? She said, they in there. I said, let me grab some. So I got the little hair clips, and I got that little rat tail comb, and I had put a little, braided that bitch up. I said, hold on, let me get this. I pushed that shit to the side, clipped it up, got me as much runway as I could. And I got down there, and I mean, no good. I tried as hard as I could, but no matter, a little bit of that hair still got in the way. And let me tell you, when they get over a certain age, that little cuticle hair get real brittle. So what I'm trying to tell you, it break off real easy. So I'm in there just eating, and a couple little chips had broke off, and I'm in there. Next thing I know, bitch, I'm choking. I'm dying in real life. Like coochie her, I'm dying in real life. She ain't even noticed. Her old ass just up there thinking I'm still in there. I'm in there choking, but my lips still hitting them lips. She, what's wrong? I can't breathe, bitch. Oh, you got it caught in there. She talking about do the cat maneuver. The cat maneuver. She got, I said, oh. So I'm over there on the corner. All I can think about is them goddamn collard greens, and I got right back to it. I just leave y'all with this. Carpet and pubic hair is made out of the same material.
Hey man, what's going on? Man, Chris Atkins is Behind the Jokes, a comedy documentary. I'm still excited to be here in Houston, Texas, my hometown, man. We got somebody right now coming up. Mo City, Texas, man, one of the finest comedians I done work with. Y'all put your hands together for my boy, Lil Darrel The Comedian. Going down, man.
What's good?
How you feel?
Man, I can't do no complaining, because if I did, wouldn't nobody do nothing about it, no way.
I like for you to be around. 2 reasons. This is the first one. Me and you about the same height.
Exactly.
I like that. I don't like when we be talking.
Our shoulders about the same width as well.
Second thing, you talk slow.
Very.
Mine don't seem bad. I got an accent, but at least it help it out. I appreciate that.
And I don't try to speed up for nobody. Cause that avoid me having to repeat myself. Like what you say, you couldn't get it in that pace. You ain't gonna get it.
It is the funniest thing to hear, because audiences be really waiting for you to switch up. I'm like, nah.
And I get off stage, they be like, oh, you really talk like that? You think I made a voice and did it for 45 minutes on stage just to make something sound funny? Hell no.
Another personal interview. You know how I found out about you? How I learned about, like comedy I knew about you, but you knew how I learned about you? My sisters, y'all went to the same church.
Which one?
Silver Lake.
Silver Lake. Who your sister?
We ain't gotta go there. We doing the interview.
Okay, cool.
But the thing is, they just kept talking about, we got to eat fun at our church. I'm low key upset.
Yeah. Cause you ain't got to.
Yeah, shut up. Yet. You shut up. I'm your brother.
Well, think about me being the person up there doing cameras, and they bringing other, people in there to do comedy, and I'm like, you got in-house right here. Like, you just gonna go out there and just get a whole nother hooker, and you got in-house. So I see how some women feel when you get stepped out on.
I felt it,
and that's how I felt.
My sister just you don't know Lil Darrel. I'm like, first of all, y'all don't know him neither, cause his name Dope. They don't even remember you. Dope neither.
I started off as Dope the Comedian, cause they was just calling me Dope, regular Dope D, and I went for it for a while, and then I started doing churches. And that first church
I go to now, coming to the stage,
coming to the pulpit,
to the holy temple of God. Dope
church without ceilings.
Get this nigga.
Y'all bring in Dope the Comedian. It's not in this sanction. So I was like, you know what? Churches pay good, and I ain't want to lose another job. So I was at 2:30 in the morning. And I was like, I need to come up with a name. Biggest decision of my life in my little short career at the time, and I was like, what is gonna be? And I was like, I still need it to where people gonna know it's me, so just keep my name and throw a little on it.
Simple.
And there it is.
How long you been doing it, man? It's been
full-time 8 years. I started in 2012. First little show at this cafe Bohemios off Telephone and 45. I sold 55 tickets, and boys pulled up.
This part sound like a documentary when you talk. This is Bohemios.
I'm trying to get that voiceover money too. Morgan Freeman and them gonna be, and that dude from Allstate Stands, they gonna be gone in a little bit, and they gonna need some permanent voice work.
I'm telling you, I think I got a shot. I've been really thinking this ain't about me though.
It's not.
It's What's the influence, man? Where it come from?
Just getting out of why I do comedy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie. I wasn't no big comic connoisseur. I was actually more in the stage plays and acting and being on the radio and wanting to do stuff like that. But that's a little harder to even get your feet wet and shit like that. And you got to know somebody. And I was working like 4 jobs at the time, and one of them I got in trouble with the laws. And as much trouble.
Journey searching for myself.
Really, and it's spiritual in a way. It's just really, I didn't get in. I could have died or went to jail, and the fact I didn't, I said I got to be here for more than a 9 to 5. Lord ain't just spare my life to be in here looking at Bank of America documents. You don't just let nobody fall off a cliff and live to do regular stuff. Well,
How you fall off a cliff?
Well, I drove off it, but I didn't. Yeah, I fell back to sleep after. I kind of went on an accidental high speed chase.
That's why we go behind the jokes.
Right, and it was an accident because I didn't mean to run from them. They just. No, I did not. I did. No, they called me sleep at the light, minding my business. My other partners, they no good for nothing ass go to sleep as well. Everybody can't go to sleep on a drunk night going home. And the laws, eventually, you sit through so many green lights, my nigga, somebody gonna call and say somebody stuck at this light. And I just was gonna take 30 seconds to go to bed. The light was long. I need 30 winks.
How long y'all really sit there?
Until the lawman came there and knocked on the window, and we ain't wake up, so he knocked the back window out, and my partner jumped up and said, we getting robbed. And anybody tell me we getting robbed fresh out my sleep, I only got one option, is to get out of there. But it wasn't until I made the second turn and they lights came on, I realized we wasn't getting robbed.
Here go the craziest part, man. Dope, I'm listening to these stories. I still call you Dope. I'm listening to these stories, bro. You a whole family man now. You gotta act it real. You talk life now.
That's what I'm saying. When them church people say the Lord ain't through with me yet, I can testify, because if he was done with me after that little thing, I wouldn't be here right now talking to y'all about none of this. So I said, yeah, this is it right here. So I kind of forgot what the main question was.
Dope, you married man, bro. You got kids.
I got a lot of them kids.
You got act. What? You been in some movies, right?
I have. I got a movie on Tubi called Platinum. I play a pimp.
That shit right. It was a movie on Tubi
and I was pimping in the barbershop. It was actually #1 trending movie on Tubi for a few weeks on there. I had a whole bunch of people hit me up. We got a new movie coming out on Peacock this summer called H-Town. I'm a villain in there, kind of like, yeah, ain't no
back to the streets.
Back to the streets. I couldn't wait to play a nigga in the movie, like, you know.
I always want to hold pistol.
Yeah, I always wanted to portray some type of gangster.
Freeze, bastards!
Ever since I seen light skinned people can do it, and like, you know what I'm saying, the light skinned gang. G Money was the first one that really was like, okay, so light skin can be hard on some gangster stuff. He still kind of made us look kind of not so good at the end of it.
That would be crazy, man. Where your room at? You got some in the city you right?
I ain't got no rooms, but I do be busy though. You know, I'm on
I know
tour
you busy.
right
Where
now.
you on tour? Talk about it.
I'm on tour right now with my big bro, nephew Tommy.
Thomas Miles.
Or Thomas Miles.
You guys,
if you're looking it up on Google. But you know, nephew Tommy, and you know, we've been at for about 4 years with him now.
That's
we go back out in July, do a little run, St. Louis, LA, Washington.
I got a whole little light skin H-Town run out there.
A little light skin. We got a few dark skin members on the team though. You know, we don't discriminate. I'm light skin, but I got a lot of dark skin features.
I ain't got me with that one.
Right, and I got a lot of dark skin persona as well. Like, I give off a lot of dark skin energy, like, cause you know how they be like most of the
dark skin energy. This nigga say he got Black Air Force One energy. Listen to it.
See, I made you readjust your knee.
Look, man, we can do this all day. It's behind the jokes, man. H-Town, Chris Atkins, man. Lil Darrel The Comedian, man.
I don't even know if I've been looking at the right. I just been looking at the middle.
Check all of them.
Yeah, at one time I know I'm looking at it. Just this, just in case I didn't look at it throughout the whole thing. Next time we're on the show, I'm gonna put a little rider in that you provide some M&Ms or something in the back.
We ain't got no rider. We ain't got no sitter.
I'm glad to be a part of something.
No rider, no layer.
But this is what happened when you a part of something that's, you know what I'm saying? Just
it's dope, man. We done been doing it in a minute, bro. We studios now.
Yeah, big. That's what I'm saying. This, you know what I'm saying? But everything up here nice. Y'all just gotta start providing some snacks.
We work on it, man.
It's cool. A little water or something. But we.
They say hurricane it. It's behind the jokes. I'm Chris Atkins, Lil Darrel The Comedian.
Ugly Girls was the first one singing in the black community. Yeah, the pretty girls and girls that came from two-parent households wasn't singing no ugly girls. So good, your face look just like her face, sure.
So you gotta keep supporting local comedy because you don't know the niggas that you don't know until they become stars. But we don't become stars until people like y'all support us.
I've seen you all over the country. If y'all don't know, Run be everywhere.
No, don't say it like that.
Why?
I'm on child support.
Did y'all enjoy yourself tonight?